welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing the draw this in your style. I do have one of mine going on, so if you guys want to participate in that, it's on Instagram. Really excited to draw this one here. It's the one that actually inspired this whole video. So I'm going to be drawing her in my style. So I'm starting off with Tessai. I hope I'm saying her name right. Tessai MS. It is one of her newest characters, or one of her newest witch characters. She is so cute. Like, I just love her color palette. I really like the contrast from her skin and then her hair, her light pastel hair, and then the way her hair kind of like contrasts from the hat and then her outfit. Like, she has a really nice range of like dark colors and light colors. They just work so well together. Okay, so I'm done with the inking and now it's time to pick the colors. This one here for her skin. Alright, so these are the colors I'm going to be using. These are so hard to open. Holy... Yo, I'm not even playing. Holy cow, I'm gonna use my teeth. Whoa. Okay, they gotta fix that. So I'm starting off coloring the skin. I ended up using so many different markers in all of these pieces. I was just like grabbing from any marker, like the colors. I was only looking at the colors, not really the brand of the markers. And that's usually what I do when I'm coloring, unless I'm like doing a challenge or like I'm reviewing a certain marker. But usually I don't stick to like one marker brand, especially since I have so many alcohol markers now. I kind of have to use them all. I feel like the arm that's kind of like reaching up towards her hair, I made her upper arm a bit too short. Yikes. I'm looking at it now and I just see it. It's too short. It's definitely too short. I don't know why I'm seeing it now that I'm done with the piece. But at least I see it. I usually end up making the limbs like really long. This might be the first time that I've actually made a limb too short. Like, that's kind of weird for me. And of course the hands have to look so weird. Like, I think that was a problem with the inking. Yeah. Well, I'll just blame it on the way I inked the hand. It looks really weird. Anyways, coloring this whole piece was a blast. All of the markers worked so well together. The Prismacolor markers for the skin worked so good. They blended really well. I didn't really have that many Prismacolors to work with, so I couldn't do that much with her skin. Like, her blush is a little bit unblended, but it doesn't look that bad. And it's only because I didn't have a lot of transitional colors, so I couldn't blend it well. But I think it looks good. I'm kind of mad that I didn't color the hat that dark brown color. I sometimes like go off like away from the reference because I don't want to like copy the reference exactly like it is. So I kind of like stop looking at it sometimes, just so I can have more, so I can be more creative, I guess, and not limit myself to like the reference. But this was just one of the times where I should have just looked at the reference, because I really like how the brown looks with this whole piece. It's not bad, but I would have liked the brown. I am done with this one here. What do you guys think? This is what it looks like. Her hand is a little messed up, but we're not gonna look at that. But this is what this one looks like. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next artist I'm doing is Lourdes Grace. I hope I'm saying her name right. I picked hers like pretty last minute while I was like sitting down to do this challenge. I kind of went on Instagram and I saw that she posted this draw this in your style. I think she's also doing a giveaway, I think. Yeah. But I really just like the green and the yellow, just the aesthetic of this whole piece. I really like the green lipstick. I don't think I've ever done green lipstick ever, so I'm doing it today. Sketching the face out and inking it was pretty fun. I didn't have to worry about the other eyes, so that was great. And I really love the hairstyle of this character, like the hair on her face and then the curls and then just the bun with the little lemons. Super cute. Alright, so here are the colors I'm going to be using. Lots of greens and yellow in her skin tone. Starting off with the skin, I had to do a lot of like building up since this whole thing is just her face and her hair, so I had to put extra detail into the skin to make it look 3D and not so flat. And that Copic skin tone looks so yellow. It's like a greenish yellow color compared to, I did put the Yahoo marker down first and that looks like a pretty normal skin tone, and then I put the Copic marker on, it's just like greenish yellow. But I wasn't mad about it just because her hair was going to be green, and that green is like, it's going to look like it's reflecting on the skin, so it doesn't look too bad. But damn, Copic, that's really yellow. I think it was the color E51 Milky White, but yeah, it wasn't that big of a problem on this piece. And the thing is, I did swatch it on the side, but I didn't swatch it on top of like other colors to see how it's going to react. So when I did the Yahoo marker on the bottom, and that kind of had like a pinkish undertone to it, and then adding the Copic on top of it, it just makes it look yellow. Even though on its own, it doesn't look yellow. It's weird. The hair was literally the funnest part to color in this whole piece. I think out of all of these drawings I've done, the hair on this one here was just, I didn't want to stop coloring it. Like I just wanted to keep adding color onto it. The colors were just like blending so well. And then the ones that I didn't really want to blend, they were just really good. Like the darker shadows. Yes, I could have added more darker shadows though, but it's okay. I didn't want to overdo it. And now I'm just adding in those final details. I'm so glad I did the little outline, the little white outline around her, because it really just makes her pop from that very yellow background. Here is the final results. And that's what it looks like. I really like it. I feel like the lemons don't really show that much. Like it just kind of blends in a little too much. But this is what we got. I think I'll do one more and then we'll call it a day. I think I'll do this one here by Bittersweet Nightmare. She's also doing a giveaway and I kind of want to draw her little schoolgirl. So I'm sketching Bittersweet Nightmare's character down. This one actually came pretty naturally to me. I didn't make that many anatomy mistakes besides the hands that look really ugly. And I almost made that her arm that's like pointing downwards a bit too long, but I do end up catching myself and making it shorter. But yeah, she was super fun to sketch. Most of my problem was with the coloring. Okay, so here are the colors I'm going to be using. Pretty much all of my favorite colors. Like, look how pretty these colors are. This is so beautiful. So pretty. So I'm starting off coloring the skin. So Bittersweet Nightmare has a really pretty way of coloring, and it's just really light, really pretty, like a lot of gradients, and that's just something I don't really know how to do. I don't know, like just the way she blends the colors looks so good, and I was like really afraid to try that with my style. So some of these colors are going to be a little bit off, and yeah, I was a chicken. I didn't know how to like blend the colors, like the hair, the way like the purple kind of blends with the blue on her hair. I was going to make mine look really muddy, so I avoided doing that, and I just made her hair a solid purple color. But yeah, her drawing literally looks like it's glowing. Like, oh my goodness, how do you do that? That looks so pretty. When I try to blend like that, I always end up looking so muddy. I don't get that glowing effect. Especially the way the skirt was like blended, and then the face, just the way it goes into the hair, like that looks so pretty. Oh, and I really want to thank you guys so much for 75,000 subscribers. Like, that is so crazy. I keep forgetting to say thank you, but like I see you guys, and I really appreciate all your support and kindness and comments. So thank you guys so much. You guys are literally one of my biggest motivators. Sometimes I just don't feel like filming, and then I get a comment from one of you guys saying that I'm inspiring you guys, and I'm just like, ah, that is so sweet, and it makes me want to record even more. So thank you all. Thank you so much. So here I accidentally made her shirt pink. I thought it was a lighter pink color, but it wasn't. I didn't swatch. I know I should be swatching, but I didn't. And now it's pink. Yeah. And here is the final results of this one. Alright, so that is my last one. This is what it looks like. Let me know which one is your favorite one. So that is pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked today's video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys, thanks for watching.